Okay, so the other day I went to do an estimate for a lady, and we were talking about painting her cabinets. And obviously, working in someone's kitchen, we're gonna paint cabinets. We gotta be aware of the surrounding colors, right? If you're not gonna replace the backsplash, the countertops, the flooring, we need to make sure that we're picking colors that are in that same tone. So for in her home, she had brownish backsplash, she had brown and white countertops, she had dark brown flooring, right? So those are warm tones. And she was pretty adamant. She really wanted this one particular gray color. And I said, okay, I'm not very familiar with that color, but I do know that if we are gonna go with a dark gray, we wanna make sure it's a warm tone gray. So I came back to the office and I looked it up. It was a newer color from Sherwin-Williams, and it was actually a purple, right? And that's a cool tone color. So we could throw that color out right away. And so I think that's just a great example of where, having an eye for color, but even, we would have let her get to that point, because we're still gonna do the color consultation in the home. We're gonna reconfirm your colors. And if you're picking a color that we know is not gonna go with the other finishes in your home, we wanna set ourselves up for success, right? So that's where, as a color consultant, we're gonna make sure you pick a color at least that's in the same tone and energy of the surrounding space.